Alright, so what are the plans as far as the amp rack goes? Now I have an extremely sketchy but hopefully good setup going here as far as good quality microphone and good quality video. This should be about the best it's ever going to get. Well, for now I should say. I have plans to be getting a DSLR camera that can do video, still be using this microphone and get a proper lighting rig on that camera. So I was thinking about getting tripod mounts for the back of the room, but even these lights as it is look sketchy as all shit, and have these huge lights at the back of my room while I'm trying to record video would just look absolutely terrible in my opinion. So anyway, got the Nexus 6P recording in, not the Nexus 6P, I wish I had a 6P. Nexus 6 recording 4K, actually surprisingly not lagging, and the Zoom Q3 handy recorder recording audio, which is, actually, I will show you. Taped on there, damn straight. Sketchy, haggard as shit, or haggard, damn I just messed. English, please work. Okay, anyway, amp rack. Right here. Cern Vegas, staying there. Phonics, staying there. I looked for another switch to hopefully get a blue one, because obviously the LEDs in them are extremely bright blue if you've watched any of my videos. I could not find a 240 volt switch anywhere. Now I know this mic's stereo, so I don't really want your left ear being killed with the sound here. So I tried to look for some blue ones, and then I couldn't find any. I went, well, no shit, I can't find any, let's just look for black. I couldn't even find any 240 volt black ones that would look like they were even going to fit in here. However, deciding between the amplifier to go here, where it's going to be the LD Systems DJ300, that's for $389, and that amplifier has amazing sound, it has 0.05% THD, $389, and this is to run horns by the way, and it's 100 watts a channel. Yes, only 100 watts a channel at 8 ohms, and it's $389, and it's a professional power amp, rack mountable sort of style. I was deciding between some other cheap one, which was slightly more expensive. It was 3U instead of 2U, which I'm fine with. It just means I won't be able to put the power conditioner there. It'd have to go up somewhere higher, which realistically doesn't bother me too bad. And that was, I think, 425. And it was 0.01 instead of 0.05. And it was 1000 watts RMS, 8 ohms, some weird number. At bridge that is, and then 8 ohms a channel and 4 ohms a channel were weird numbers. Thinking the LD Systems, just because the price to performance, like you're getting less power and most likely a much better German built crazy good quality amplifier versus some Chinese piece of shit thingy. So anyway, that would be these two U right here. As you can see the mark, my knee's just cracked. Then above that would be power conditioner right there. The Behringer Super X, forgetting the model number, it's their 3-way crossover, which is going to go right there, which I've actually paid for, and it's going to be shipped on Monday. Today is, what is today? Today's a Saturday. Obviously the FBQ 3102, my PC just crashed. What a lovely video that is. Let's turn that off. What a coincidence that happening in a video. Anyway, FBQ, knees cracking again. FBQ 3102's staying here. That's here for good. The DBX is being borrowed, so I need to get a new EQ for that. That's going to be replaced with the Behringer Ultragraph Pro. Sorry, that's an Ultragraph Pro. Let's, what model was it? It's in here somewhere. Now, one thing that I've never spoken about on channels is that I absolutely love instruction manuals, even for products that I don't own, as you can see. Oh, I know it's in here. Sorry about the terrible video. My fingers are getting so sore from holding this extremely heavy. Anyway, the Behringer, the bigger one, the 3U 610, I don't remember off the top of my head. That'll be 3U that'll go there. Then I'll have cooling fan, 1U rack mount cooling fan there, to be blowing the air up. and then another one on top of that, which will be blowing air up again, so it'll be sucking air through the Sony amp, because the Sony amp does get hot when in home theater use. It'll also be blowing it past the PC, although the PC does not have any cooling fans on the bottom of it, so it's fairly pointless, but who knows, could possibly do something. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Ooh yeah, I might take a photo of that later on the DSLR. I have a Canon 400D at the moment, it's quite old though. I'll be replacing that with a 700D hopefully soon. That's the amp rack. That's the plans, so the idea is to have the whole thing absolutely full. I don't want to be able to do this and see the messy cables and the white wall behind it. I just want to be able to see really all just electronic equipment. So there we have the plans for the amp rack. Just a little update video. I had daily uploads continuously for the last God knows how many days. It's been ages. As a proof of how many videos I've actually got recorded that I haven't uploaded yet, today is the video where the open baffles go up. The open baffle box design for the Philips in the listening room. I would walk you out there, but there are people out there and I do not want to bother them whilst talking. In other words, I just don't want to hear them. No, want them to hear me talking to myself with a camera, with a zoom, electrical taped to the... Yeah, anyway, you get the point. The Philips video for the full ranges and build and all that, which are in that room, actually don't sound half bad. Especially when in that video I had them on the Sherwoods in here. Sound much better in that room. Much more soundstage in that room. Sounded good in here and all, but God, the soundstage in that room makes them incredible. Anyway, let's get some music happening again. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, that's it as far as everything. Not connected to the internet. Oh, I've got to unplug my wireless thingy up here. Anyway, let's get that unplugged. Plug that back in. Let's see. So that network, no internet. Boom, turns to Wi-Fi. And then should connect pretty quick and be good to go. Anyway, that's it, I think. Let's see. Let's get the play button over here. Yeah, cool. Anyway, yes. So the vintage Philips video build is going up tonight of the open baffles. So that's how many days in advance I am of uploads. I have the schedule on the S5. The S5 is flat, so I'm recording on the Nexus. And well, yeah, the Nexus has a better camera in my opinion. The mic on the Nexus is a lot more sibilant, but definitely copes with lows more. I'd prefer the S5 for voice and the Nexus 6 for gain, like high gain testing and stuff like that. But for microphone, I'm actually using neither. I'm just using the Nexus 6 for video. Anyway, I have just ranted, not ranted, I've just spoken random bullshit for the last... I don't know because I can't see the Nexus screen that tells me how long. Trying to look, can't see. No, I can't. Just trying to look under where the mic is strapped, because that is actually where what's his name? The thing is, it tells me how long I've been recording for. Anyway, that's it. I should start building the front of house, shouldn't I? Might do the plans after this. Obviously, I got the compression drivers there. We have a look in my nice and clean cupboard. FS audio woofers just chilling up here. That's 2 of 4. I obviously bought the Behringer crossover, so I'm set back a bit of money. However, my birthday is on the 11th. Today's the 9th. So I should be getting some cash. So that'll be my other 215s. And that'll be running the system, not to full potential, but that will be running the system fairly well. So stick around for that. I will do a build of the front of house and everything So don't worry about that. That will definitely happen. I promise you that. Builds of the front of house, sound demos, everything. They should be sounding really, really nice because all the FS audio stuff sounds absolutely incredible. I thought the AVE woofer sounded good. I thought the Skytech sounded fairly meh. Then I got the FS audio woofer and holy shit is it better than the rest of them. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this random talking video. And I'll see you in the next video. Catch us later.